away. Let's put that window away, and then I want... Oh, where did Twitch go? Did I close my Twitch tab? Probably. I think I did. Yeah, I think I did. Let's see. Where it's gone. Where? Get the stream up and going. Hello. 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 It's the show. It's the show. Okay. Yeah, let me, this is kind of a big file. I'm gonna save this as a clip 1 so I can have... Oh, that's gonna start playing Twitch audio. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Forget that it does that when you go on the front page. Oh, Ash is streaming. Oh, right, if Ash is still streaming later, I know the time zones are wacky. Right, let me see. Let me see my chat. Let me see my chat. That should be all good. I think everything's okay. Did I get rid of my YouTube tab too? I've been trying to clear up flipping tabs. Right. Just the audio. Take me to the YouTube studio. Okay, clip file. I'm gonna be shit shuffling today, but I'll do some scribbling around as well. I'll do some scribbling in what I'm up to. I'm gonna do some layer organization, but I've been sketching some things as well. I'm not sure what I'm gonna pick to do, but we'll find something. We'll find something that I want to mess about with. I can see everything now. Okay, good. That's fine. Sweet. This can go in here as a clip file, and then I might get rid of the Photoshop one. I've got 2 of them, haven't I? I've got 2 Madara things to color that I'm allowed to stream, so we'll be doing those a little bit, doing some layering, just to get things ready for me to start coloring it. I think I've got a lot of the lines like split up ready for me, right? Because, yeah. Okay, good. I don't need to do any splitting, all the lines are sorted for me. And ready with what I have. And clip file. Clip file, turn the thing on. I might like just fill these in on stream today to get it like prepped. And then I'm gonna have like a coloring fight. I'm gonna have a coloring fight with it. Probably on another stream, but I wanna doodle a little bit today. I've been having to fix my computer over the weekend. Ooh. I like Paola's lines. Paola does the lines and the sketch. And I'm doing the coloring. I haven't looked if she's been posting stuff recently, actually, because I follow her on Instagram. Hello! How we doing, HDMZ? Welcome to the stream. I don't want to close these yet, do I? No. Let's do a little bit of this just to like wake up, and then I'll do some doodling. I've been colouring in all morning. How have we been? Have you drawn anything cool recently? Okay, there's some of these that don't join up because they've got the gaps for other things in the way, right? So I'm gonna have to think about the way I want to layer it. I'll probably like check through some of the previous ones that I've done as well, because there's a specific kind of cel shady way of going about things that I know they like, and I've been stewing on it for a little while. Done any drawing in the past 14 days. Been busy. I haven't done so much as I wanted to. Of like my own stuff, I suppose. I want to Skelby. I do have a Skelby file open. I'm gonna have a lot of colouring to do. It's a lot of shuffling as well. I haven't uploaded a lot in a while. I was debating doing that on stream as well, actually. Just turning up and chatting shit while I prep files to be posted. Once I get behind on it, I'm screwed. If I'm not like actively saving them as I finish things, I'm usually like waiting for approval, so I end up behind, and by the time I'm done, I'm just like, yeah, okay, here you go, enjoy. Then I forget it exists. It's gone. Doesn't exist anymore once I've finished it. Can't see it. Can't see it anymore. It doesn't exist. It's not real. Should just pull these over and chunk them around. Right, and that's all this down here. I'm gonna link them up for now, and then I'll take the chunks out when I get to the other piece that needs doing, and then pop. I think that's a little gap. That looks like a little gap, or like it would look cooler as a little gap. I like the creature with all the hands. I'll turn the layer on in a minute. Creature. Nice like effect shapes too. Funky. Right, what have I got? Let's start colorizing my layers so I know what they are. Bunch of knives. We got red. All the layers, and then I just need to plunk in some blue ones for my flats in between those. They alternate. Okay. Red, blue before I start getting into my like yellow shading layers. Oops, don't do that. Let's lock the lines so that I don't start adding colours onto them either. Let's not be fighting with it. And I'll start reducing this. I'm just going to plonk them in greys right now. Should hold. Is that? That looks like it should be a piece of that set of line. Where is that? Like in here where it swirls. That looks like it should be on this layer. I'm going to grab it and maneuver it. Let's take that out of... Oh, no. Oh wait, no, I can't edit it. Just locked it. Okay, that's good. Put that into this layer. It's not more that like cuts through that either, it's just... By there, is the gap like weird? Because I don't know if that gap is supposed to be like directly around where the arm is, because those are the bits cut where that is. Okay, I'm not sure. Let's merge those down, but that definitely doesn't have the same kind of shape language that's going on in the clothes, so I think that is part of the magic. I might have to adjust it slightly. Sometimes there's like adjustments that I need to make. Let's see, just flatten it down first. Okay, nice. I really like how she draws like tassels and things. There's a little bit of like Art Nouveau to it, where you got the pieces like chunking together. I'll have to get a link back to Paola's stuff as well. Insta or Station or something. Let's see how much of this I can select around without it becoming a problem. entire gathering of at least 30 Babans. Hello, Vince. How are we doing? At least. Have we been keeping chat? I've been meaning to stream more, but I had, like, computer issues for a hot second. Fixed now, thankfully. Hopefully it stays that way. I had a panic on pretty bad. Think I'm good though. Think I done fixed it somehow. Right, is that all working? Yeah, just kind of jank a little bit. And I've accidentally moved it. Okay. Have you had a good weekend, chat? I hope you have. I've been talking about clowns with Cherry a whole lot. Ugh, Cherry's got clown ideas. Delusions of clownia, even. Yeah, see, there's some little caps here. I don't know if they're supposed to be as gappy as they are, but I can do some kind of light and stuff. I'll have to get the other files open. I need to find what the names of the last few that I did were, because there was that one on the beach. See, I do have the time-lapse on it. Yeah, I was kind of upset that I didn't time-lapse those ones, because I thought they would be cool to post. I have, like, YouTube recordings of me working on them, but those are not great quality. You can only get 720 off YouTube streams, unfortunately, once it saves them. Which is a little bit too crispy for my liking, because I tend to draw quite small on the screen. God, these shapes are cool. Shapes are cool. Do I want to fill those in anymore? Because that is, like, actually over the top. I don't know if I need to, because it's not going to, like, bounce around anywhere, but you would be able to see a little bit underneath. That wasn't me. Maybe. Right, what do we got? That is separate from that for some reason. Honker! Hello, Hungry. Where did my honker go? Hang on. Oh no, I see it. You want me to honk in reply? There we go. The windows are open, so at the very least the neighbors will hear. Right, what we got? That is the clothies. Perfect. I know that it probably does, but I hope that doesn't peak the mic like too badly. Right, can I, let me select like both of these and go around them actually, and then if I need to split it, I'll split it inside of them. I'd rather have the whole thing as something I can grab. Okay, there's gonna be a whole bunch of gaps too. It's gonna be gappy as hell. Gonna be gappy as all hell. Any around the legs, arms. Okay, okay, that isn't too bad. I'm sorry, I'm on one today, chat. I'm gonna be bouncing. Right. Blue. What have you been up to, Charm? What have you been doing? You'll hear the sheep, actually. They're out. Are they picking up? Are they picking up on the mic today? They're very loud. Oh, this is just like one big piece with the hand. Okie dokie. And then I've got, what have I got? I've got the gap. And kind of like the wrong way. This is one big piece, right? check for any crunch in a minute. It's a little bit awkward. Is that all good? I think so. I'm gonna have to do some like layering of this stuff, but it can wait a minute. I'll do it inside of it and then keep this as like one solid thing. Let me see if I need to do any big gradient wash on it. Boop, boop, boop. Little gaps. I should take. Oh, these just like part of it in the texture. Okay, maybe they've been like caught in it as well because they look like they should be in there, or they're just kind of swirly in it. Swirly. Oh, the fabric's like doubling up. Maybe might be better. These little squirrels. Squiggle a bit. Squiggles and squirrels. Right, I think that's good. And then... oh, the window in the back's gonna be fun. Let me take these off. Let's see. What is going on? Do we just... okay, I don't have like a mask on this or anything. It's just kind of blocked out like that with the gaps ready, so... I'm gonna have to be careful. I'm gonna have to be careful with it. Let's go... let's go like dark color and then I'll lighten it with the window. Whoops. Oh, hang on. I was looking at what's her face. Let's do that and then take the window out of it and I'll have it flat behind that as well. I'll have it flat behind that as well. There's a light behind it. I'm gonna take this out with a mask. I'm gonna have to leave it kind of wobbly because the lines ain't dead straight. I might do some sketching on my stringy boy as well. I've been drawing blow bows. Oh, OCs. I need to draw blow bows. I've acquired new blow bows. That I am yet to doodle. Okay, let's have a look at this. Boom, 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 boom. And I can't see that because it's the same kind of gray. Let's make that light. There we go. Funky. Maybe patch these little bits where it looks a bit funny. Right there. I think that's like it. Yeah, it's like in front. That's in front of the hand. This piece. I think that will look weird if it ain't. I don't know what kind of pen settings Paola's got to be making these lines so like wibbly wobbly and nice. I kind of try and do that, but it doesn't end up quite so. I can't think of the right word. I was gonna say like slimy, but that's not right. Liquid doesn't end up quite so liquid as this. Not slimy. That sounds bad. Do not mean slimy, but I also kind of do. kind of slimy. Oh, there's a gap. Slimy lines. And do I want to go and mask out those other bits? Tell me if you spot anything crunchy. Chia. Oh, that's crunchy. That's real crunchy. Where is that? Wow, hello! Favorite Welsh dragon doing? Not bad, thank you. I've been fighting with computer issues during the weekend, but I think I'm good. I think I'm good now. I done fixed it. I done fixed it, so I can draw again. Finally. How have you been? I was getting real sad that I couldn't draw. That's not nice. I could draw, but I wanted to draw on computer specifically. I kind of needed to. Shit to do. Is that a little gap in the hand by that? I want to draw more hands like that where they're kind of skinny and lumpy, you know, so you get the little gaps between the fingies. Gangly. Is there a thumb missing on this hand? It kind of looks like I might add it in. This is the right thing, isn't it? Yeah. How crunchy are these? How crunchy are these lines? What kind of crunch have we got? What crunch level are we looking at compared to mine? Actually, let me see. No, they're about as crunchy as mine. Okay, because it ain't that, and it ain't that. It ain't like fuzzy. It's got a little bit of crunch. I don't like mine too blurry. Like by there. Squeeze it. I don't know if that's gonna look like an extra. Kind of looks like an extra one over there, doesn't it? I could put it like uppy that way, but I don't know. Fill it in. Oh, just a little bit there. I don't want to mess with the palette's lines too much. I suppose it's like the weight by there. If I kind of put the side of it in, maybe. I feel like it looks kind of odd without it. I'm allowed to tweak them if I need to. Oh, where's the rest crunchy? Where's the rest crunchy? See that cruncher in there? And then I'll get the edges. That must be where the lines are a bit heavy. I didn't move this over, did I? No. Okay. No, just a little bit crunchy in a few spots. Sort of selecting the lines, I think. Okay. And then where is that like a problem where these and the lines from them overlap, so I want to like mask over some of it. Right. Why can I still see that through it? Why can I still see that through it? That is a thing here. Oh, wait, did it select the transparency? That's weird. Huh. Oh yeah, I guess it, huh. Okay, I didn't know that. I'll put that on 100. Sort it. Oops. No, wrong way. in the layer mines. I think that's good to go. I think that's good to work with, yeah. Okay. Let's hit save on that one and I'll split the other one up. I need to root through the references and stuff to start getting into colours. So I'm just going to prep these. I'm just going to prep this today. Okay, line, 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 line. Boom. Flat. What kind of layer split do we have here? Should we do those? Do the sky and then the mountains. And then what do we have in the front? Here we go. Through them a little bit. That line is behind this one. Let's switch those out. Right, this one, that one, they're all like foreground, foreground. Okay, paste behind there. Oh, these are for Madara also. I should change them. Alright, well, I'll change the thing. I'm not going to do too much on these today, like I say, but... I'll change the title once I get into them a bit more. Spend a bit longer on them in a stream. Okay, everything around that. There. These. Right. Me. We'll let that be a separate chunk. I really like this like stringy chunk texture. I ain't got the patience for that. I just like slap colours. Usually. On the top. Oops. Let's go like dark in the foreground and then lighten it just at the distance. Where is that piece? That is not with them, is it? Okay, no, just like a little bit separate for distance. Yeah, okay, how do we deal with that then? It's on the top and it's like these. Oh yeah, they're just ordered a little bit funny, right? That one should be behind there so I can stagger them. That's right. Soften the lines out if I need. If I need to. Okay. I don't know if I'm just gonna make this middle piece like one big thing. If that's a better idea. Maybe. I can like blank here. Oh, those people are in the front, right? So it's kind of awkward because that one is... That's like in front of that other thing, but it's there. And then those people. Or, let me see, I can like take off part of this and have them kind of sit together. I want to be able to select the edges separately if I need to, that's the main thing. I had different like chunks because I put little gradients in between the layers quite a lot. Right, and then once it starts getting to where the people are, it needs to like just bigger. Or I might just leave it like that and not actually separate it too much. It's probably a good idea. Although all the lines are like separated anyway, so there's no anything on top of anything else. Right. Okay, let's just try grabbing them together then, if this is how it's gonna sit. Oh wait, hang on. Background? Mountains? Don't want the mountains. Don't want the map. Wait, what? Why is it selecting it like that? This one? This one? Oh, what have I done? Did I just like accidentally delete one? Or move something? Oh no, okay. Confusing myself. Okay, I want this layer and this layer, and then around them. Then I'll get those mountains in the back. Ugh, right. Yeah. Okay, let's slap all the lines like together, I think. Yeah. Yeah, okay. All the lines in a little group together, and I'll just split them by where they are. Like, that's definitely gonna need some kind of, you can't see me pointing, like, gradient in there to separate it out, so. I think it will look silly. That more tree. There's more tree in the background, right? Rest of the lines. Okay, let's go around and like filter all this, like fix the behind. Lock it in. And then any little bits of loose crunch. Needs to carry on that way. Right. That ain't too bad. That ain't too bad. What else is this crunchiness of? Oh, that's like a gap in it. It'd be annoying selecting around all this, so keep it separate. And then where do we have little gaps? Everywhere else. I think that's, no, that's just like in front of that window. Right. Yeah, that's like wall and everything. Floor. Wants to be this other color. Yes, okay. And then I can get rid of the crunch. Like that, no. Where else? I think everything else kind of merges into one thing, doesn't it? Yeah, a little gap there. Yeah, there's like a little bit of the silhouettes of the faces. It's nice. I'll cut out a little bit by ear too. notes of that. I might have to do the same thing and separate out the figures a bit more. Oops. Later on, like around these edges, but I won't put too many things in just now. I don't think they'll be difficult to select around. I can separate everything. Okay. And then around everything. Okay, rid of that. Pop, pop, pop. I don't want to mess with the clouds. I might be able to paint those a little bit. We'll just get these trees and things in the back. On one thing to stagger. You know what, chat? Does anyone know the name for when you draw with the pen and then you lift it up and it kind of still is drawing a line? I was watching people talking about tablets the other day and I completely forgot what they were calling it. There was a name. I seem to think it was rat tailing or something, but I don't think that's right. Does anyone know? I've forgotten. Mine's having a little bit of an issue with it. I think I might need to check my settings. Okay, is that good? I think that's good. Just the edges. It's gonna have selected a whole bunch behind it too. Yeah. Some little gaps in there. I like the idea of the light coming through it because it's gonna be lit from up there with it. I said it. Good? Good. Right. Let's lock the layers and then shouldn't be able to do too much to I'll transparency lock some of them and then I'll just lock the line art. I've been accidentally chopping through line art lately. Okay, they're good and ready for me to mess with when I get to them. What was I looking at? Was I looking at with her? I wanted this one. I want this one. I've been thinking. I gotta tidy some of these up a bit more. Stop being a weenie about it, because the way she is built is starting to. Her legs are getting longer, and I don't like it. Legs are getting longer, and it looks weird. You compare that one. Do I resize it a bit? Yeah. She's supposed to have like a longer pelvis as well. It's going off from where it should be. Getting weird. Getting weird. She's gonna look funny when she sits down if her legs are small, but that's okay. She's disproportionate and weird when she is trying to look like people. I think I'm liking the black and white on her as well. I gotta turn these off and just start sketching, haven't I? I'm getting into the problem where I just keep making layers and layers and layers in one file and then it ends up in an absolute mess. Ugh. Do like 10 different fights in my head. Different art shit, I don't know. I can't win. What is going on? What can I get rid of? I don't like that. I don't like that. And I don't think I need that. I need that. Just gotta delete some stuff. And then what was I doing? Messing with colors, right? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Whatever is going on this one. And then that one at the top I don't particularly like either. That needs to go away. I think that one where she stood, she's kind of too leggy as well. Yeah, too leggy. And on the left, she ain't leggy enough. Starting to like the fuzzy butt. No. I've made her hair a lot less crazy. She's kind of more slinky in the face now. Okay, what the hell do I want to paint with? Or doodle with? Sketch. Bad habit of like keeping all the sketches too. It's gotta have more flow to it because it just looks kind of bad. I think. I might pick up this row that I had of her, wherever that's gone, and keep drawing on the top. I'm sure. Where's the underneath sketchy? I just need another one to. Is that her? I would like to keep the colours and everything. I would just like to grab them. Wherever they have gone. Right? Whoops. I gotta just save some of these and then I've got them. Oh, did I have everything? Of course I had everything selected. Of course I did. Okay. Well, that's all I want, isn't it? Yeah. I did fixer on that one. And then I've got crazy duplicates of everything. I hope I'm not erasing lots. Okay. I saved some of it, but not everything. That's a better build for her. Face is wonky, but it's fine. I was thinking about something like this going on, I think. But it might be awkward for her to move around with it. Something to hold a little whatever on the top that she can kind of hoop onto, like so. Like that, and I can just kind of shimmy that way. It's like clipped on. Clipped on, kind of loose, and then she's got everything else underneath. I should be able to see like a little bit of that if she's a loose vest thing. Same kind of shapes, just a little bit simpler. I'm sure I had a doodle of it that I wanted to tidy up as well, but I don't know. Do I want that way maybe? Like across. Was it going that way anyway? Yeah, it was. And then there's all the like fluff. Fluff. I'm gonna have to do a quick BRB. I've got too much stabilization on this as well. I like the sleeves a whole lot. I'm gonna do a quick BRB. I will not be very long. Oh, I'm back. Hello. I gotta shift a little bit. I ain't coffee. Okay. I think I still want the fuzz around the edges of it. I don't know about colors, but shapes. Shape's okay. Just want the swoopy. And then I need to figure out how a thing is supposed to roll around. What was I doing with it? It's gonna be like, I guess it's just a big square and then wraps it around like a certain way. How would you get it to do that? Or it would probably just overlap the one way, wouldn't it? I'm trying to think, like, if you put a belt across it and then have it like flip over, it's gonna you know, this is gonna, like so. But I kind of want the 2 bits. If I can get it to do that, or I want this to be the bottom bit. Maybe it needs to do that, and then I just have like flip flip there. But it's big enough to go around her, I think. So you'd get that, and then these 2 bits leaving like the little gap as they would join. As they would join back together, so that would. Oh my god, visual maths. I should go and do this with like an actual piece of fabric. That would make more sense. It would probably overlap a bit more though, wouldn't it? I want a little bit of her belt like visible, but it also needs to kind of make sense. But that would like go around the back and you'd have a V over there. Right? I'm confusing myself. Okay, so if it's round like this, and you get those bits there, like that, and then this flips like over that way, right? You just got the bigger bit. You just got the bigger bit that like flips down as well. So that I guess they just kind of layer the same way. Because that, yeah, that'd be like the widest point there with all the pokies, and then that would go blip blip as well. So you wouldn't get that kind of overlay that I'm doing, but I kind of like that shape. I don't know if I can cheese it. Unless this like this bit goes that way and then it back over, so that the point is like that way. Maybe that's the way to do it, and then this one as well, and it the corner would be in there. Okay, that's kind of cool actually. I like the, you know, weaving. That makes more sense. I'm gonna have to draw her with it kind of flying away, so it needs to make some sense. I think that's kind of better though. Yeah, just so long as one of them's a little bit further over, I can do this and go over that way, and then everything catches on the thing. Maybe if the corners of it have like little tassels, maybe it's just like tassels on the corners instead. Maybe a tassel in the corner, and then you have them poking out. Like you wouldn't see one like underneath there, but you might see like the corner one underneath here from that. It would poke out there, so it's like one big square with the little corner tassels, so I don't have to draw them like everywhere. Or I've already got the fuzzy edge on the top of her and on here, so I don't want to have that same shape absolutely everywhere. It's kind of lame. Especially if they're like if they're not too big, just like a little one like that. Kind of mimics her ears as well, where she's got the little like blip blip on the end of them that I imagine would like waggle around a bit. And you can see a bit of that one in there. And then that's just underneath. And a different colour so it doesn't look like part of a dress. And then that covers up with animal legs. Humanimal legs. So I think it's like that way where the belt is. She's wrapping it across like that, and then one of them is like flipping that way, so you got the corner of it there as it's flipped over and downwards. And then whatever the hell pattern that I want on it, I'm gonna have to figure it out too. That means she would have a tassel at the back from that little bit on the butt too. And whatever is going on with the belt. I don't know if it's too many lines if it drags down like that. Like over the top of things and stuff. That and then some strings on it or something. Sorry, buzz. What was I sketching with? This one? Sketching with this. I don't know. Let's see what I can do. I think I'm gonna run with that. I haven't really changed it that much, but I'm gonna run with that. And try and doodle some. I don't know what is cool pose, but kind of want to draw her with it. Silly knives. See what happened. Start draw, see what happens. I'm sorry about the bosom. I have to like draw the anatomy out anyway. Fight with her. I don't know. Can I just want a hand like out in the front with them or something so you can see them? And have them do curvy shapes that they have, like so. Like that. You roll the ears around a little bit more. Play it up. How's your garden doing? Pretty good, actually. Pretty nice. Oh, it's wild strawberry season, so I've been eating those. Very, very nice. I think they're my favorite, actually. Big fan of a wild strawberry. Spoiled on the any sort from the shop at this point. They're too nice. What else did a knife do? It's like that way. I'm not sure what variety they are. There's like a lot of wild ones out here that just are here naturally, so I've been eating them. Like potted some of them up and let them grow fat, and they're real nice, very perfumey. Yeah. I was Josh's shoulders like way too big actually. I'm real like choppy, it's just kind of skinny. Cool, yeah. They're very, very tasty. You know, like when you eat a Haribo, and they're like the little hearts and the strawberry flavored, but they kind of taste like fake strawberry. The wild strawberries taste like strawberry flavoring because that's what the flavors are based on. So they taste like sweets. They are excellent. Love them. Collected them in the forest. There are some in the forest, but there's some in the garden that just grow here as well. So mostly those, like I say, we've potted up some, so I've got more of them than just picking them wild. I will be picking bilberries when they come out, though. I will be after the bilbs. Mushrooms, maybe some blackberries, raspberries. Nice. We've got we got a lot of raspberries and blackberries as well that I'll be after. I kind of want to pick some elderberries and try and make something with those. They're flowering at the moment, I think, but they ain't berrying yet. What kind of mushrooms are you picking? Also, I've been learning about them, but I ain't been eating them yet. I ate a little bit of. What was that I ate a little bit of? Some in the garden that show up in the autumn. Don't like the idea of the hand there. I think I like a little bit too skinny as well. Meadow wax cap, that was it. There's meadow wax caps that show up. And I know where there's a big, fat, juicy beefsteak fungus, which so far I've left alone, but I'm thinking about that once the season rolls around. I can't wait to start making fruit pies, though. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to be making fruit pies again. The winter was so bad, chat. The winter was so bad. I thought I was never going to see the sun again, and now I'm like, oh, berry season, no. I can't wait. Yeah, I'm making around too big. It doesn't need to be a cool pose, I just want to draw a little bit. With a weird stance. Like longer belly, actually. Shorter legs. Have I shown you my skinny guy, chat? That's skinny guy. I'm working on him. Slowly. I'm having a fight. I've been getting really... Where's that gone? Really destroying the skinny muscles. Stringy, that's the word. Stringy. Common mushrooms in your area? Very easy to stick with them. I'm full of very distinct non-poisonous ones. For me, it's babelette, porcini, and cauliflower mushroom. Oh yeah, I think those are the ones I've been reading about as well. I'm yet to find any of those. But yeah, I ain't messing with nothing funny. That was one that I found. I did find what I thought was a blusher, but I wasn't gonna risk that. I ain't messing with the dodgy ones or anything near them. I'm trying to think what else we've seen. It's really nothing's really happening right now because it's summer. I know there's a few that are supposed to be out, but I ain't seen none. I ain't seen nothing. Mushroom expert is there. Mushrooms out there haven't been discovered yet. Casual forest users stick with the common ones, yeah. There are a lot of bluets. There's a lot of bluets around, but like further away. Gotta kind of wander to find those. I ain't tried one yet either, but there's a lot of bluets. But like I said, I'm waiting for that beefsteak fungus to show up. I'm gonna eat that thing. I know where it lives. I know where it lives. I've seen it. I know where it lives. I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna try it. I'm making the lines on this like way too skinny. The shape of it, even. Just want to draw with like cool daggers, that's all. I'm trying to think what the hell else I've seen out here as well. I've seen some brittle gills, but not many. I will give it clothes also. I just want to do something. I'd figure out a way to put the daggers on her as well. Let's swing on her arms. Oh my god, I'm holding this pen too tight. It's making my hand hurt. God, no, I try and grow wine cap mushrooms. Perfect for pathways. I've seen a lot of people doing that actually, and like underneath raised beds. I've seen a lot of people growing them. In wood chips. On pathways. I can't get that song out of my head now. What was I doing with her face up here? Oh, where is she? She looks a lot better with the nose thing like that, otherwise it's just like a block. In it, yeah. Nose ain't big enough either. It's chunky on the top. That's it. It's like one big thing that just joins into the head. Very gobbo with the ears. So gobbos have like little downturn bits at the end of their ears like that, right? I feel like that's a goblin thing when they do that. I'm not gonna make it really aggressive, but yeah. Go crazy with mushroom cultivation. Some bizarre mushrooms you should grow. People keep threatening to get me mushroom things to grow them, like, you know, the blocks you can get that are inoculated already. They keep threatening me with getting some. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm probably gonna like duplicate this and put it somewhere else. I'm just fighting it now for no reason. Let's make like a new folder or file. Fighting and being stupid about it. Let's not make it huge either. Does anyone else do that? You just like keep just keep pasting stuff. Select something. Yeah. Just keep making layers and layers and sketching and never saving it and just just fucking leaving it to languish. All the time, man. All the time. Then I forget it exists and I'm just like, oh well. Oh well. Whatever. Can't see it. It doesn't exist. Hair ain't big enough either. Fix it. It's threatening you to grow mushrooms and why? Oh well, people know I'm interested, so they're like, I'm gonna get you one. I'm gonna get your mushroom block. Hello! How we doing, Shape? Favorite Baban? Hello, Shape. Hello, favorite Shape. What's happened? How we doing? I don't know if I should tilt it back a little bit. She could make it look cooler if she was. Angela, too slow. Not too slow. I wanted to have this one like over to the side because I kind of like how her face looks in some of these, so I'll have them here for reference. I caught something in her face that I liked. It's just gonna be like keeping it, I guess. She's got like a soft kind of eyebrow curve on her and also like that. She's got brows. Brows. And a kind of back of the skull going on too. And then they like roll up and join to the ears. It's like the same line, kinda. It's like a big swoop. One big swoop. If I can keep a cool shape on it, that would be nice. And her ears take up like most of the side of her head. That should be a bit higher up actually, because that's supposed to be where the little like wiggly is there. What did I do with the little wiggly? Oop, oop, oop. And then there's room for the other one over there. Just keep it squared off. Pretty cool seeing people inoculate legs with mushrooms like a plant zombie. It is. I didn't realize that we had that kind of fungus where it will infect the insects over here. I saw it on a documentary where they were going into caves. Like old mining caves out here. And there was spiders on the roof that had exploded. With the mushrooms. I thought that was kind of cool. I thought that was a rainforest thing exclusively, but apparently not. Okay, where are her brows are like? Might be sticking that one out a little bit too far. She's got a really awkward face that I've designed. Yeah, whatever, just let it go that way, it's fine. She doesn't need to look like cool or anything, I'm just iterating. Oh, there's a lot of like jelly mushrooms around here actually. That's the other thing. There's a lot of those on logs knocking about. I was looking around the elder trees, actually, where I was noticing the flowers out on them and seeing if there was any alive trees, but I couldn't spot none. I thought maybe I would see some, but I didn't. I'm gonna go and get my headphones because I can't stop hearing that song. It's driving me insane, and I need my brain busy. Hang on, oops. Brain fizzy. Needs something to take the edge off. Let me see. Good morning. Hello, Stripes. How we doing? Welcome to the stream. I think her head's too big now. Also, head's a little bit big. Let's have a look. Cultivate a string of those mind-controlling mushrooms. My little brother would be the perfect test subject. So many willing test subjects. I don't know what I was doing with her eyeballs, also. I don't know. I made his chin a lot smaller because it was looking stupid as well. Now it looks weird. Now it's in the wrong place. Big chin. Too big of a chin. Too big of a chin. I gotta learn how to not sketch things like 10 times before I'm happy with them. On different layers also. Picky. Did I just like omit those on that one? Yeah. The little flips. I like it being like a mullet where it kind of at the back there. What was I doing with the clothes? Draw the rest with this. I gotta stop making characters that look like emaciated also. I guess Skelby ain't, but she has kind of a skeleton underneath, so arguably. But you could say, you know. How's the weather in the fictional country of Wales? We're not having like horrible heat waves anymore, so that's something. It's a little bit cooler now, thank goodness. It was pretty bad for a hot second. I was not happy. I hope you're all having normal weather chat and it's not awful. Ba 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 ba. I just want to draw the stringy muscles. Yeah. Always. Hello, wife of Miss Sheepolina. Hello, Zayden. How we doing? Welcome to the stream. It's the show. It's the show. What was I doing? Wait a minute. She kind of got clothes, you know? Kind of. Not too much. I'll leave them for a minute. I should do arms and things. Clip of an American discussed that Wales doesn't exist. Okay. That one of the king's titles, King of Wales, refers to the animals. I consider that law. The King of England is also the King of Wales. Oh my god, I love Americans so much. Sorry, Americans aren't real either. I always joke that Cherry lives in a cartoon. my favorite one is that, like, the tubes from Futurama that they used to move stuff around, like an actual thing, like at the bank. That's insane. I did not know that was real. I thought that was just Futurama being futuristic, but no. I can't wait to go and see those. I'm fascinated. Almost figured out the animal control powers. Mm-hmm. I gotta make the handles on her things a little bit chunkier. They got like a curve to them, so I made it awkward. So I haven't it like strong same way. Yeah, it's just that piece, wasn't it? And then out that way. I don't know if she should keep them on the back of her or what. I don't know where they need to be. Something admirable about how confidently wrong certain people can be. Mm-hmm. When people start doing that, I'm like fascinated, actually. I just let them keep talking, because it's like, anything I say is just going to make you less funny. Like, please continue. Please keep talking. I'm like fascinated by it. Oh my god, you know what I've been watching, actually? What's the guy's name? Oh, what is the guy's name? He's like nonce hunting. Anyway, and he's like, no, it's okay. You're a good guy. You're a good guy. You wouldn't do this, no. To like convince him to talk to him, and it's hilarious. Very funny. Very entertaining. Is it Gideon? I think that's his name. It sounds like Joe Dio. Keeps making me think of JoJo's. Little rat hands on it. I don't think I'm making him like skinny enough either. I tend to make him chunky. It's like when you see the true crime like interrogation videos. And they're trying to like rapport build with them. It's like that, but you know, times 100. It's very funny. I don't want to make the little muscles too big. Talk to an American about And they talked about how Americans invented cars. I was nearly persuaded. I was like, wait, I'm German. I'm pretty sure Germans invented cars. I don't know the specifics on that, but I just like listening to people talk. It's so interesting. Gnarly little hands. I'm gonna have to kick her elbow back a bit as well, because her upper arm is supposed to be shorter than the forearm. Built like a weird little rat. Oh, I'm kind of liking her now. I'm kind of liking her. That's better. I'm not quite getting the curve that I had before, but whatever. Like round like this, unless I like simplify the shapes. I love me a brachioradialis. Obsessed with them, actually. Making the hand look weird, aren't I? Can you tell I like drawing muscles, chat? I gotta finish this guy. I was fighting with his hands quite a bit. I don't know. I ain't done. I'll be back. Skelby. Wait a minute. I can't decide what I want to draw right now. My brain is like fizzing. I want to draw real bad. How high up do I want it? Eyebrows. There's like a line they're supposed to follow. It's just looking a bit horsey. Kind of on purpose. She's got, oh yeah, it's like a cheekbones there. Hello! How we doing, Goblin? Welcome to the stream. How have we been? What's going on? Okay, what we got? Like, do back that way and then forward. What you been drawing? All of you is actually what you draw in chat. I want to know. I've been catching up after my computer was crapping itself, but back now. Been good, same old mostly. That's good. I'm not the wrong angle to be drawing stuff like that kind of swoop, making a mess. I want him to have some chunk to him, but not too much. few more else to draw. I drew them a bunch because somewhere along the line I drew a few of the helmets differently. Oh. Are they all the same? They're all the same kind of helmets? Or are they all different? I need like a nice with the knuckles there. Should probably roll that way. Two types, the ones I have to redraw are all the same. Nice. I did give it like claws and stuff too, kind of. It's got little rat hands. I don't know what to do about her mouth either. I think the chin's supposed to like go in a little bit that way. Don't want it big. I think her eyeball's probably too big too. How was my weekend? I had to like fix my computer on Saturday because it started having a problem. Started having a fit, something terrible. I fixed it now, but I'm hoping it stays fixed. Oh, you know what? Actually, no. Did I? Was it last? I don't remember if it was the last weekend. No, I think it was the weekend before. I lost 20 quid and I was kind of pissed off about it, but hey ho. Yeah, I think that was a different weekend, but I was still kind of salty about that. She's got like, okay, she's supposed to have like eyebrow chunks like the separate, so you can like measure everything out. Yeah. I could like fill this in, but oh my god, I always like block in the colors. Got gambling habit under control? I know, right? I know. I could have got a real nice, well, not nice, but you know, nasty takeaway with that. Kind of mad. Not that I would have, but in theory, you know. Her head is too big, it looks stupid. Wait, oh, janky, okay. I like how that just like rolls at the side. It's not bad. I made her hair a little bit more stringy as well, so it's not so curly, I suppose. I like to wake and bake in theory, yeah. In theory. Have you guys seen that video where the one lady is like, do I look better in photos or in person? And her body just goes, in theory. I think about that all the time. A hell of a roast. In theory. I don't know if I should just leave her eyes like dark and then put shiny on him. Kind of like I'm buggy. Kind of like a buggy. The girls on the boat, yeah. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna take her ears up because she's giving me like palace cat vibes with that as well. That's them. You're right. That's better. That looks like a... And then, oh, the flippies at the side. Kind of want him to flip up in front of the ears if you see him from like below. She's so ratty. Rat goblin. I like that arm a lot. This other one's janky, but I like that one. I don't think her is, but you know. I don't want too much of the back of her head to overlap with anything either. It just needs to like fall off at the back. Let's try and give her some clue. Let's have a look. Where did it go? Kind of know what I want to do, but not really. We'll figure it out as we go. And try and wrap it around. That just like flips up that way. Maybe I should reduce a little bit, then I can see. I want a shoulder to like peek out and see some of this like up and over and around. That's just gonna like pop that way though. On the pecs. I'm gonna start like nerding out about anatomy again. I'm getting there. Swinging back around. I can feel it. It's kind of too. Should like roll up and over a bit more that way. Might not be giving it enough weight. It's supposed to like bulk her out a little bit, like in theory. But I don't know if it's catching. But it's actually like cross like over there, so it doesn't want to be. Oh, I'm gonna have to draw the stupid things on her arms too, aren't I? Boop, 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 boop. We'll see. See in a minute. That would just like bulk up. Catch them. And there's like the side piece of it, don't you? I don't know if it should be like a little bit lower, like under the pits, because it goes like this way and then maybe. Bulk up the shoulders a bit. Let the rest of it stay skinny. I'm trying to do a thing where she can run on all fours, so she needs the... She doesn't have a collarbone so that she can... She's convertible, you know what I mean? She can run around like an animal if she needs to. Where did it go? She can like pull them forward and pose weird. Floaty. You know? No collarbones to keep them in place, just floating. What's it look like when you dislocate your arm? I've never seen that happen. Touch wood. I don't want to. I don't want to find out. I'm gonna have to look that up. I guess it just like slumps down, right? That would make sense. I want to know. I've been wondering, like, I don't know how bad that messes you up. I know if you pop it back in badly, then it can cause, like, damage, right? I've been thinking about that. Oops. Am I dropping stuff? I'm gonna have to get it to like swazzle around. Not swazzle, you know what I mean. Swing. I have to get the shapes to swing around. It's mildly weird when it happens. I don't know if it messed them up, but there was someone that I knew that it happened to. I didn't see it, like, but they would tell the story about it, and I think it was while they were swimming or something near a pool. And they were like, I'm too busy having fun, and they just ran into a wall to like pop it back into place and fix it, like ka-thunk. I don't know if that ever caused them any problems, like afterwards, because I imagine you could like nerve damage pretty bad if you mess that up. That would not be fun. Oh god, arm nerve damage sounds like hell, actually. So I in a UFC fight a few months ago. It doesn't register for a second, but then it's obvious. Huh. Can you still move your arm, or does it just hurt like hell? I'm gonna look that up later. I've been thinking about it for like a week for no reason. just thinking about arm muscles and how they work, and popping things out of place to make them look creepy, I guess. I love his silly little gloves. I love them. This is too much over here, though. He's so silly. I was looking at the old drawings I did of her, and I do not like them, but I do like the creepy goblins. I do still like the creepy goblins. They're okay. They've kind of held up a bit better, but they're supposed to be real ugly, so. Ugh, just joined, but sounds painful. I want to know what happens if you like pop your femur out of place. I feel like I don't hear about that a lot. What happens? Pantoja versus Van, and you can see. Thank you. I will have a look at you later. This is supposed to be like underneath where her dress is. also, so you wouldn't actually see that. I was just sketching it a little bit. Oh no, wait, you might see that bottom piece because I want the dress to just kind of around there, very, very loose. And then it can join just under the rib cage, so she's got like a fake little waistline that looks a little bit more human, so she can blend in. Definitely people. Definitely people. Oh yeah, wait, it's got a thing on the top as well. Pop, pop. Around there. Drawing clothes annoys me because I'm like, oh, I've just drawn all the anatomy and now I've got to like cover it up. No, my cool pose. Torn asunder. Yeah, it needs to be like kind of stringy like that, I think. Ugh. See, this is all just, it's all just gone. Like this cool kind of in the back that I had, gone. Completely decimated. Doesn't exist. She's looking better though. It's getting there. It's kind of doing what I want it to. Okay, she's got like a belt underneath here that's swingy. And then these little bits like in and out, like that. How was I getting it to work? So you'd see that, and then there'd be more swingy. I don't want to have them swing out too far because I imagine they kind of stick together a bit more. That is the other side that is folding in, and then that points that way and goes down there. So you got the fold in the middle, and then the belt like holds it in place. Just complain about, it's probably something early comic book artists felt too. Superheroes always in skin tight spandex. Yeah, see, I always like superhero designs because of that. You can still see all the anatomy. I'm way more of a fan of anatomy than I am of clothes. It's, clothes are cool, and you can do cool stuff with them, but you can also do that with hair, right? Like, you just give them cool hair if you want to do that. That's why she's annoying me as well, because she needs she needs to be able to ditch the clothes and fight things and go like feral mode. If she so chooses. So she's everything's kind of pinned in place, but she's not really got a whole lot. Apart from the sleeves, I might let her keep the sleeves because they're cool. Need to learn clothes. Anatomy is much more fun. It is. I just like draw everybody nutty. Could just draw everybody nutty. I need to look up some kind of like knots that work, because it would be cool. It would be cool to have a fancy one in here, and then she just like pulls the strings and then poocha, you know. I'm gonna come back to that. Oh. Just trying to blend in like people. Clothes and hair can be a challenge, so I love the idea of a universe filled with Joe. Satrianis. I had trouble reading that one. Who? Also, I'm gonna have to look him up. Who's a nudist? Isn't there a composer called Joe Satriani? Or am I thinking of someone else? That's all I can think of now. Because the name sounds similar. Okay, I might leave it like that and just start doing something because I'm getting tired. That bald judge from America's Got Talent. I don't know who that is either. Interesting though. Who's the bald judge? That better? Try not to make our eyes like too pointy though, I think it would kind of work better. Pointy at ears as well, that's better. They were too slopey on the top. He's a guitarist? Oh yeah. I thought he like composed stuff for people, or am I thinking of someone else? I see what I was yapping about the other week actually, Big Giant Circles. I can't remember what was his name, it's like Jimmy something. If anyone likes chiptune, check out Big Giant Circles. Chat. Look at how the clothes have ruined my anatomy blocking, look. Despicable. Hate it. I don't know, whatever. Let's try and work with it. How big is this? Not too big. Okay, I don't want to make it crazy. What is going on? I can't tell what I've done now. Why is that foot? Oh, that's on a sleeve. Okay. Some dope instrumental music. Used to do these big concerts called G3, which would be him, Steve Vai, and some guest guitarists. Oh. I've only listened to him a little bit. I can remember his name though. Let me see, I need a little bit more stabilization. Kind of don't like these being like big chunky things either. I don't know. I don't want it to be too overly detailed. I just need to draw some more of it to compare to the other ones that I didn't like. Let's make this pen fatter. Wow. Makes me stop paying so much attention. No, okay, no, it's making it more difficult. Was I giving her a little bit of a blip on the end of the nose? I don't remember. It's kind of got a little to it like that, but not much. I like doing the little corners too much with the heavy lines. I don't want to make a like nose hole huge either. Maybe I should just roll it like that. Something. That might be a better way to do it. I gotta get more loosey-goosey with the lines to fussy. I think I might draw what's behind there as well. Just swing it in. I've made that a bit chunky too. That's better. I want to see the like nose edge there. Skinnier than it is. She kind of got her shoulders forward a bit. Hello? Hello. How we doing? Beautiful as always. Thank you. Where's my, hang on. Where is it? Where's the button? Oh, here we go. Whee! Throw a coin in, chat. For good luck. Oh, is this the same weirdo from the other week? I don't remember. Probably, I guess. I forget. I don't want too many lines in the hair either, because it's going to be annoying. Who we pelting coins at? Me, I told you I lost 20 quid. Pelt me with coins. Me. Don't, it's okay. No. I'm joking, don't. That is supposed to like roll that way also to the ear. And then not too much of it there. There we go. And big. What I thought it was called, the big hoops on the ears, like that. She would probably look cool with earrings, but I don't think she would wear them because they would get ripped out. Like, what's his face? Who's the furry guy in the new Zelda? What's his name? Where he's got like a row of them. Which is also, that's like a really nice design thing that makes me super mad. Actually, I'm mad that I didn't come up with that. I don't know if she should have, make it look like dark lipstick, maybe. I feel like if I do too much detail in the mouth, it's just gonna look really weird. In a bad way. Like that kind of thing might be fine. Guy who played at Chandler on Friends thought he invented comedic sarcasm and called it Chandler talk behind the scenes. That's okay, that's like a really American thing. That's so American. Oh my goodness. I might try and slap some colours on it too in a minute. I really like squaring out the biceps actually. I kind of like it when you get the like wobble in them, but I try not to do that because it gets too... It's too heavy. Was I drawing it on him? I was like really paying attention to like, you know, like where they roll around when you twist the arm. It's like real good shit. Ooh. Like so, and then little by there, I guess. And what am I looking at? Back of that down there. I got a habit of doing designs where they... I kind of want the pecs to like swing there too. Like that. Okay, roll. Chop, chop, chop. I need to get to where I can just draw the arms in a few lines and not pay too much attention to the anatomy underneath, because I get really into it and then they end up looking lumpy even when they're supposed to be on someone skinny. I'll go off about, where is it gone? Paola's stuff again, where the arms are just nice and there's like little hints of it, but it's mostly just nice flowy lines. Like it ain't too crazy. You know what I mean? Like a few little hints, but it's not like every... It's not like every muscle is accounted for. That's where my brain goes. Try and draw a bit faster and choppier. Stop myself thinking about it too much, but it still happens. Still happens. And then also with like coloring. We're still trying to define everything. Comic about roid rages, then you can really focus on drawing that kind of anatomy. You'd enjoy that a lot. Yeah, you're right. But, well, like I say, all my characters are like emaciated for some reason. They're like bony. I guess it's probably Skelby because I started drawing her and just like obsessed with skeleton anatomy now. Obsessed with skeletons. I don't think I've got any kind of content. No, wait, I do actually, but it's just not the usual characters that I draw for it. I gotta draw a few that are like roid ragey. Actually, I gotta do some more concept art. I have ideas. I have horrible ideas. Flash Legos, that's it. Flash Legos. Or I should just draw more JoJo's. Again. I do like to draw a JoJo. Oh my god, I've been watching Phantom Blood the musical chat. That's what I've been on. Cherry has been bullying me to watch it. And it's very good. Some guy did an English dub of it and put it on archive. Because he got like DMCA'd to hell when he put it up on YouTube, I think. But good shit. Good shit. Really enjoying that. Gonna listen to it again. Someone should sell that, by the way. Oh, the musical. Boxes of bits of meat at a toy shop. That looks kind of too lumpy. Do something about it. Oh, it's probably fine. It's probably fine. Stop thinking about it. You know what? Do you know what the problem is, actually? The problem is your ass. No, it's not. When you look at old sketches and stuff, you don't see what's wrong with them. Whatever it is you see what's wrong with them when you're drawing them, you don't usually see it later, or you like acknowledge it, but it's not such a big thing. So I gotta learn to ignore those things because I don't know. I won't know until I look at it like a few years later. I'm not gonna be able to know until my brain like catches up, I guess. So there's no point thinking about it too hard. I just gotta draw, and then it'll happen if it's gonna happen. You know? That's why I don't draw enough. It drives me crazy. Just draw more, then figure it out. It'll get figured out on its own, you know. As you draw more, that's the solution to the problem. You're the one that comes in with the fucked up ass and doesn't want to know what the solution to the problem is. I need to listen to that song again. Oh my god. Awful. Love it. It's great. I can imagine her ears like wobbling, like ba-doing, ba-doing, ba-doing as she walks. Like the end bit, where it's got the little blob on it. Still think her eyes are a bit too big. Wobble, wobble, wobble. Blop, blop, blop. On the weekends, I tell myself I'll take a break from drawing, but after doing something else, I feel like I've wasted my time. Should have just stayed in and drawn instead. Yeah. I'm kind of getting like that with the writing. I think there's something with the writing that I need to mentally catch up with. To be able to integrate it properly with the drawing, because it doesn't. It's like a struggle because it's a new medium, and I'm still trying to figure out how to integrate the two. I think I'm not winning. I'm not winning, but I'm trying. Just fucking simplify that line. That's pissing me off because it's too wobbly. I'm just gonna give it like a regular little belt for now. It's fun. Once I start drawing, it's like being asleep. It's great. Just not there. Kind of same with the writing, but then I get frustrated because there's like too much of it, and the volume is so much worse. You can kind of deal with the drawing when it's on one page, but fighting with the writing. Community party social event. Just found everyone so boring and stupid. Everyone's mental development halted in 7th grade. They just not want to talk about stuff that you want to talk about. Probably don't need to like ink this so heavy. I like my occlusion shadows too much. They're very fun. What time is it? 3 o'clock. I've got 2 hours. None of them capable of thinking for themselves. Even convos like these strange responses and set list of topics. Veer from that and they had no idea what to do. Oh no. What are you trying to talk to him about? I'm curious what you're trying to bring up to talk to him about now. I don't know if they should have like a... Maybe I should draw them without that kind of edge on them because it'll make it easier actually to just a nice little plane to make it easier. I can probably cheese them easier that way as well. Admittedly, once I understand what they were, I did go weird. Lizard people and ancient civilizations. Oh no, did you go full David Icke? That look kind of dumb. It's kind of dumb and needs to be bigger. She just needs to have cool daggers, I think. Because she's got the rat hands to hold them. Gotta do something with them. I ain't rolling them enough neither. It would be very funny to go to something in the city and just like go full like crazy. I can't really do that here because I know people. I know people and they know me. Then again, a lot of city people are just as strange, so. That's better. Boop, boop. Little rat hands. Oh well, they know you know. Now they know. Insane VTuber, I love it. Thank you. Throw a coin in for good luck. Welcome to the stream. I gotta carve out some time to finish the rest of it. It goes off the screen. There's more. There's more screens of it. I shan't click on them right now. I'm in the source. I don't mind her arm. No, it ain't so bad. It ain't so bad. And I'm gonna draw the rest of it. It's enough. I'll do another one in a minute. Let's do this. That could be a lot more crunchy, but I'll leave it. See him in the corner too. Amazing. Enjoy it. Hang on, let me show you the rest of it, because there's a whole rest of the thing that exists out this way. I just ain't finished animating yet. I've only got them up as placeholders right now. But there's a whole world, a whole new world over here. There we go. And then everything links back up. If I click this button again, we slide back in that way. Everything's connected. All the plumbing's in place. That might be a little bit too crunchy. Also, I'm not sure, but it can stay. It can stay like that for now. I should put a bit more line weight around these. I don't know if I've got any OCs that are like human people at this point. Wah, yeah, I'll get it waggling eventually. I'm gonna make the... I'm probably gonna make the ass cheeks wiggle when I talk. That's the funniest thing to do, right? I feel like it'd be a shame if I didn't. Or like disappointing. Oh, Christ. Thank you. I'm gonna do a BRB in a hot second, chat. I've made that kind of small. It makes it wrists look weird. Yeah, I'll do a quick BRB. I can hang around for like a few hours yet, though. I don't think I can start flattening that other stuff yet unless I start digging. If I get bored of this, I'm gonna start digging in the Madara stuff. Yeah, that's better, right? Everything's connected. Such wisdom, really powerful message. Bumshot helps emphasize Suchi's spiritual experience. Yep. That's the one. I don't know if I want to give her gemstones on those. Like, I kind of like the idea of them being enameled in the little gaps, maybe. No, I'm not running out of water. That's not fluffy enough. No. I want it to be like potato sack material, so like, you know, so it fuzzes at the ends, but it doesn't really matter specifically because I ain't gonna spend the time drawing all the bits like that. What's for dinner, chat? What are you cooking? What are you gonna be? What are you gonna be cooking? Yeah, let me go and do that, BRB. I won't be very long. Oh, did I not save this? Okay. Just stick it in there. There we go. Yeah, give me a few minutes, I'll be back. I'm back. Hello. Oh, I didn't click the button. Hang on. There we go. Welcome. Thank you, Ben. Thank you. Okay, that's a lot better. Right. It's a lot better. Hand ain't gnarly enough. I don't think. I do too much of this, like, chopping into the lines, too. I was gonna give her, like, long palms, but I don't know about that. I might have changed my mind. Drawing just for funsies? Oh yeah, it's just OC stuff. I've got some commission things open that I might poke at a bit more, but I wanted to doodle. I've been blasting stuff the past couple of days, and I need a break and to stream a little bit also. But yeah, just one of my characters. I might switch to another one that I have in a second. I was messing with. I'm trying to figure some stuff out with them. I got Skelby open as well. I don't know about working on Skelby though. Thinking about it. I don't know if that's far back enough. Brow. Whatever, I'm just poking at it. I need to go fast. Go fast, don't think too hard. I might separate her out from sketch. Sketch looks cooler. I don't like the lines. Getting her face kind of flowy enough is difficult. Like I say, I'm gonna have to draw her like 100 times to get it, I think. Getting closer. Angle of faces, you draw great points. Thank you. I'm trying to make things a little bit pointier because I always lean into like soft shapes, I think. Like that elbow is looking a bit better, I always say. I don't omit enough, that's the problem. I don't omit as much as I should, or could get away with. So everything ends up kind of lumpy and weak sauce. Like lumpy gravy. Weak sauce, that's what I mean. Unpleasant. Oops. Everywhere, right? That is just hair. I'm not going to do anything fancy with the rest of her hair. do egg lockdown, some cell shading, maybe. I don't think I want to. I could color her in. I've got options for color. I would rather just kick out a bunch of sketches and ink them a little bit. I don't know. Let's slap some on. Let's slap some on. Like I was doing with the gobos. Like gobbo. Or shall I do it on a different layer? Country gravy? Wait, what's a country gravy? What's that? I got some clowns to draw. I was talking to Cherry about clown characters and I accidentally made one and now I'm kind of obsessed. Now I'm kind of obsessed. He's silly. I don't want to draw him. She looks like a wet sock. Look at her. It's them ears. She's Dobby and the sock that he gets. Both. It's white. It's better than regular gravy? Oh. I don't think I've had that. I know Americans have that anemic looking gravy that I need to try. I don't know what the dealio with that is. This ain't gonna be good. Also, just slapping a little bit. Just a little bit of a slap slap. Small slap fight. I like when you're kind of hungry and in a rush and you like try and make a sandwich. And it's not great. But it's fine because you're hungry, you know? I'm just hungry to draw. Was I gonna keep? No, I was gonna keep her hair darker. Am I from the UK? I am. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Is it because I complained about Americans? Is that what did it? I love like stringy packs like that where they just stick out at the side. Gotta find a nicer brush that I can do choppy stuff like this with. Because I'm not a fan of the watercolor ones for it really, unless I'm blending things around. That's just hair behind there, isn't it? End up getting into bloody values doing this as well, aren't I, if I start blocking. Is there a story behind the sheep dress? Yes. Not really a story, but you know what they say about Welsh people, right? You know what they say about the Welsh and sheep. I'm gonna leave this alone in a minute because I don't think it's doing a whole lot. Probably just leave it be. Not commit to it too much. These are gonna have to be like darker as well. It's weird trying to like shade it without values on. Don't think there's much point. Supposed to have like darker down her neck too, and on her shoulders really. But it's a whole bunch of stuff. I ain't sitting here rendering for hours. I don't feel like it. I haven't the patience, I don't think. I haven't the patience. You don't know? You feel enlightened? I'm gonna make one with Donkey from Shrek on it at some point. Just wait. Soon enough. Soon enough. It shouldn't be that difficult to edit. It doesn't even need to be good drawing. Okay, I'm gonna leave it because I kind of hate it. I'm gonna leave it, I kind of hate it. Alright, I'm sit here messing with it forever. I don't want to do that. There she is. Sketchy. Let me change the color of the lines on that. They're probably better. See, tell us what. I like blue or something. Right. Onion skin, kind of. Like so. I think I did I make her hair shorter? I think so. It's real funny with them down and like curved over like that. What am I doing? Do another one or something. Do something. This is a really loose one underneath that looks bad. There, okay. Can't miss that, nope. I will do it, so help me. I just start sketching real loose and terrible as well. She's got like a long head. And then big nose. Long face, big nose. Not a whole lot of brain space going on. I'm still fighting with how long the nose should be as well. Like big at the side. And the ears. I think I was making her ears like as long as a head to a nose. That was gonna be the default to make the measuring easier. I think the eyes need to be further back too. And then she's got the neck and whatever else is going on. It's not stabilization because it's kind of aggravating me out. Okay. I don't know what I'm trying to do with this pose either. Let's see. I just gotta shit a bunch out, I think. I don't know, the face looks weird. Better. It's difficult to make it not overextended, I suppose. I'm gonna have to draw her with some movement, but it's gonna cover her legs up a lot. That is like rib cage length. Her hair adds a lot to her head as well. Which way is that? That was like that way. What she is. Okay, and then the thing where I'm just gonna try and sketch more of it on the top. Got a neck a lot better after changing it. I did have it joining onto like the back of his skull. Like a Duke. Kinda, but it looks better. Ugh, looks better kind of just plonked on top. Like a lollipop. Like people. That needs to be like one curve there and then the flips off the side. Where's it? But no hands. Lengthwise. Oh, I just kind of got them. Yeah, they're kind of long. They're kind of long. I don't want it to look too complicated. Not make them too big. I think she's too dinky to have like a sword or something. She's got to have nippy little daggers. Oh my god, what's going on with this? Baban. Hello, Kilgwen. How we doing? Welcome to the stream. What's going on? How are we? Oh, that's going to be a bastard to remember which way everything goes, isn't it? If I do that. I'm going to draw a little leggies. I draw them little leggies in underneath. Little leggings. Anything goes? Oh, doing okay. How are you? Not bad, thank you. Had computer problems, but got them fixed, so okay now. For now. For now, it's okay. goblin creature, yeah. I already drew one. It's not great, but I drew one. Already. Bless you. Kind of don't like the shade and I might get rid. I'll just like reduce it a whole bunch. Yeah. Kind of value blocks, I suppose. It's fine. Shelly can look at the lines. Feral with the daggers? Thank you. She doesn't look like she could do much without them, so I've had to give her some. It's a lot better. I love her gangly forearms. She looks so silly. Built like an orangutan, kind of rat orangutan. They don't have a G at the end, do they? Orangutan. Orangutan. Orange tan. Oh, less feral with the daggers. Oh, I see. I misread. I'm gonna have to make her face more fucked up to compensate. Primal form and a demi-human form? She's like trying to be people. She's trying to be people. That's why she walks around on 2 legs, but will also go 4-legged and run around. Great success. Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to make her legs shorter because they were getting a bit long. Proportions weren't working for if she's gonna skitter around on 4 legs. But yeah, she'll look human at one point. She's not goblin. Not while she's a goblin. Not well goblin mode. Channel Painter misread your YouTuber's last name is Gooch? Wait. Where did you get Gooch from? Where did you get Gooch from? I'm so interested. Where did you get Gooch? May have been called Gulch Snuffler at one point. Maybe. Maybe a little bit sometimes. Did I go? Oh, I see. Gooch fantasy, Gucci. Drag Goch. That's it. Don't even know how you spell it. G-O-C-H. As in, dry gochadwi, I suppose. Oh, Eddie Heen, even. Hang on, let's see if I can, God, I hate these angles. I hate them. I hate them. I hate having to rotate the screen. It throws me off. Way better than Gooch. Yeah, it sounds more like the other one that ain't the Gooch. So it sounds more like the opposite. As in, you know, let me just drag my goch across the screen, like so, like so. See what I mean? Plunk it. Oh, that one links up too. I forgot that one linked up to the corner. The one with the wings. Oh, was that the one? No, that was the one I was using before. I've got too many of them to be messy with. The garden, of course. Oh, what's happening in the garden? Gardening? Are we gardening, chat? If anyone's gardening, please tell me about it. I'm very, very interested. I would like to hear. There's too many Welsh words that sound like nasty, nasty things. I'm gonna stop, though. I'm gonna hold it in. BRB! Okie dokie. Have fun. Strawberries, chat. I've been eating the strawberries. Wild strawberries. Very nice. Juicy. Tasty little things. Don't like that shape. It's just gotta be one, like, down that way. I think. And then into the wiggle waggles. I don't think this one's gonna be very good either, but I'm just gonna, like, poop. I'm just gonna poop it out, be done with. Squeeze out the evil. That's it. Yeah, that's nose is bad. Nose is wrong. It's a lot more like downward. In it. And up to her side. Oh, kind of. It's like a little shark thing. I keep making her a bit too vicious in the face. That's better. She looks a bit softer. Cooking the strawberries yourself? Uh-huh. I have a lot of them in the garden that have just always been there growing, but I've also got some in pots. I gotta be careful with a trapezius. It's weird. Yeah, is that better? Looks like softer. I wasn't making her face soft enough before. It's too sharp. I didn't want to make her eyes so rounded. But they look better like they are now. Let me reduce that a little bit. I don't like how dark it is. Is that better if I make the fuzz go every which way? That might be fun. Maybe. Sternum and everything. I gotta be careful not to, like... She's not supposed to have those. She's not allowed. She's not allowed clavicles. Didn't that guy get done for, like, shooting an alligator or something? Am I going crazy? Was that someone else? I heard about it and then I was like, oh, okay, whatever. I forgot. I'm pretty sure he was just, like, firing out rounds into alligators in Florida or something. Right? And now he's in big shit for it. I think one of his buddies was filming him when he was doing it, so there's the evidence. No, it's not too high up. Alright, what is going on here? I can't tell. I gotta start drawing these with like less lines so it doesn't take so long. Kind of want the fabric to pinch out of in between those. And then that to wrap. So to stay on. I like the idea of it being a bit more fluffy, but yeah, maybe. I don't know, more lines. Yeah, now I can't see the rest of my hand under it, but I guess that's good. I won't have to draw a lot of if I do that. Oh, I'm kind of liking it. Just a bit better. Oh, that's really close to where that is. Roll it back in. I'm gonna bring it tail up a little bit too. Bring it up a bit. Yeah, maybe like over there. And not that big. Just hide it at the back. Yeah, roll it that way. Where did I draw funny little feet? Over here. Made them a bit bigger, like cat feet. Or like a whippet, maybe. Little whippet feet. She's getting very tall. Is that just a hat? That's just a hat. I ain't catching the originals. Ooh. Giving myself hand cramp. Is her head too small now? Probably. Probably. What she look like against this one, actually? Yeah, a little bit. Too thingy. Let's make her head a bit bigger. Should be like, maybe. So like the same, I think it was the same size as the rib cage is what I was trying to go for, yeah. Like a head is equal to the ears and the rib cage. That makes it neck skinny now. And the rest of it kind of skinny neck. Scritchy over the top of it. What time is it now? 4 o'clock. Okay. These are still kind of sketchy. Right, take... Oh, wait, I didn't tidy it up, I just went straight for the thing. Which is probably what I prefer to do anyway. So I don't have to clean it up like 10 times. Just keep going. With them as it is. Or is that a mask? Oops. Okay, there we go. Oh, is this reduced? Oh, that's the shading. Haha, silly. Not what I want. Not what I want. Why won't this fill in? Hello. And the toes ain't working. I think the dress could do with a bit more frump on it. Like maybe out that way, like another little flip just to catch shape. Don't really like where that's cutting over too much, like it could swing off a bit, but not quite so heavy. That's better. That's better. Some of it can swing. Not all. I feel like I need more stuff to be able to like line on and just go like blip 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 blip. So it's kind of busy in some spots. I think that's what's bothering me with it. I was trying to do it with the sort of texture on this, but it's not doing, I don't think. It's all just like fabric wrinkles and things. Oh, like around there. But it's gonna get busy anyway because it's the hands. I don't want to do it with the hair. I don't want to give her spots or anything. If I made these like really busy, I don't think it would. Something in like this, probably. That I can just slap in and go like blip, 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 blip. But that's gonna be a nightmare later on. Ain't it? Right, I think I might leave it. I do like her hands better though. I always think about stuff in terms of like colour and not really texture so much. Okay, I'm gonna scoot. What have I done? 3 hours? Right, I'm gonna scoot. Have a good chat. Bye!